Hello, Leo. How are you guys? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are returning. So this is your February mid-month reading. To check in with you guys, see what is going on, see what you can expect for the remainder of the month. I'm gonna do like the spiritual intuitive spread first. See what general message, kind of going to do the general and the spiritual part together, and then I pull for love completely separate. Okay, so let's first see what divine spiritual messages you guys have. What do you need to know for your growth and your ascension? All right, so for the remainder of the month, Spirit says surrender your attachment to results. Okay, which says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Okay, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay, so you guys may have had your heart set on something or situation or a person, and you really wanted to go a certain way. And maybe expectations had you thinking things were going to go a certain way, but obviously it did not. Okay, now you have forgiveness here. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you guys may be holding some sort of resentment towards someone. You might resent them for the way the results of some situation turned out. Like, say you had all hopes. This is just an example. This is not for everyone, but just say you had all hopes that you and someone were going to make it. They were going to be dedicated and devoted to you. And then that's not what happened. Okay, so we know how that is when we have expectations, especially on relationships and people that disappoint us. We're left with all kind of feelings. Okay, so now the divine is telling you how to filter out these emotions at this time. Okay, so release any results that you have, any expectations, okay, that you had from this connection that you thought was going to end in a certain way. Now you have forgiveness, which says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So release any resentment, especially even if it's towards this person or anyone else. Okay, as long as you're holding resentment, that leaves very little room in your heart for love and forgiveness. Okay, and if you want to know how to release that resentment, the first step is forgiveness. Forgive them and forgive yourself, because sometimes we're not just angry with others, we're more so angry with ourselves. Especially if you feel like it's a situation that you knew better, or you feel like it was already a situation that was risky. Okay, so some of you guys may feel like you already took a chance on someone and they disappointed you. All right, now you have yin and yang here. Okay, this is about balance. This is about duality. This is about everything coming together, the good and the bad. Okay, so whatever this situation was, Leo, just recognize that everything happened for a reason. Okay, and in due time you're going to see how all parts fit together to make the whole. Now I'm going to read. Now that's my intuition. That's my interpretation from this card because of what else is here, but I'm still going to read the deck so you can understand what the card is saying individually. Okay, so that message here for yin and yang, number 22. So that message says passive, active, intuitive, and logical. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into and out of your experience. It's in its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity. Okay, so this is a time for you just to receive certain things, pay attention to it. Okay, this is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. And see, that's what I was saying, guys. At this point, you've realized that a situation is at an end, okay? And that may be why you're left with so much resentment, because at this point you recognize that you probably have no choice but to let something go, okay? Or to close a cycle, okay? And that's what's really have you more so upset, because it may be someone you didn't want to let go. Maybe someone you did not want to end the situation, but because of circumstances, the results have changed. Okay. It says yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention right now. So this is about you guys being with yourself right now, being one with yourself, reflecting, internalizing things to really, really take a good look at something here or a situation. And you might have to go within and ask yourself, like the card said, outside circumstances and activities may be calling you to go within. Okay, so whatever the situation is and whatever this person did to you or whoever it is that you need to forgive, it's time for you guys to really go within and self-reflect, okay, and really see what Leo may have needed to do different or what parts Leo played in a particular situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. That was pretty good. Okay, let's get a Ascendant Master card for you. And then we'll pull a few oracle messages here and we'll move on to your love, okay? So you have artistic expression. So some of you guys may have some sort of artistic expression that you're trying to get out. Like, you know, maybe you're an artist, maybe you are in theater, maybe you are a singer, music, whatever it is. Work on that art, work on that, okay? Whatever that art, that creative, artistic side of you is that you may be wanting to get out, the divine saying express, maybe also express how you feel through your art, okay? So if you're a painter, if you're a writer, if you're a drawer, you know, if you're a singer, whatever your artistic expression is, use this as a time, okay? To release whatever it is you may be feeling here, okay? So divine is telling you how to balance that energy out. So, you know, where this may have you in a certain feeling, if you get to this point throughout the rest of February, the divine is saying, you know, tap into your artistic side, okay? Some of you guys have talents, artistic talents that you might not be like really tapping into, but it's time to tap into. It's time for you guys to I get an energy that it's time for you to stop putting so much energy and expectations to something and put that same energy and expectations to your own goals. Okay. Let's see. It's funny, at the bottom of this deck you have imagination. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And it's funny that that was at the bottom of the deck, because that was pretty much what I was saying. It's time for you guys to use your imagination, focus on more creative endeavors for yourself, okay? We always got to remember that certain people come around to distract us and to take us off our purpose. And if we can remember that, okay, then we'll always find it easier to get back to our purpose. Because you have to remember that some people are just temporary, okay? And as long as you have expectations that this is a permanent, forever thing, you may stay disappointed, okay? I have always been the type of person that I don't have too many expectations other than respect me right, treat me right. You know, that's it. Once you show me what you're going to do, it's my responsibility at that point to do what I'm like, enforce the behaviors after someone you know, do something else. It's like, as long as you expect it and you have these high hopes for people, when people change on you and they move different, it's even more detrimental to you versus when you're always looking at someone, not saying have trust issues, but don't change what you have going on because someone else, because a lot of times we will change what we're doing and then we expect them to do the same, and they never had that mindset. Okay, so make sure you have an understanding of whether you and this person are moving accordingly. Okay, and how they move, you either move the same way, or if you feel like it's worth teaching them, if not, move a different way, and that'll also teach them. Okay. Oh, wrong deck. Oh no, that's the right deck. Let's see. All right, so let's get some soul messages here, some signs from spirit, and we'll move on to your love reading. Message we have for Leo, Spirit. Message we have for Leo. Message we have for Leo. What message we have for Leo? So you have Diamond. Yeah, you have Diamond, Promise. Okay. So someone made you a promise, Leo. Okay. And this is what's upsetting you. Now that's different, okay? If you had attachments to a result because this person promised, then they're dead wrong, okay? Yeah, you can definitely have expectations when someone made a promise. But if this person did not open their mouth and say, hey, we're going to be together, I'm going to love you forever, don't expect that, okay? Don't expect that. Expect what you need to be doing. That's all you can expect, Leo. And then you have Flame, Eternity. What did I say? If someone promised that they were going to be with you forever, then they're wrong, okay? Now I must say that because that is what it's looking like now. At first I just saw your expectations or your attachment to the results, but it looks like someone made you a promise that you held on to. Okay, you got Ivy, which is clinging. Or this person made you a promise that kind of made you stick around as long as you did. And now, like, the things didn't go as planned. So you may be really pissed right now because this person either didn't do what they said they was going to do or they did not live up to your expectations. And I feel like some of you guys may have made certain changes or certain sacrifices in order to maybe be with this person or go on with the flow of what they're saying. So, guys, you know, I just feel like make a vow to yourself at this point, okay? Hold on, like I said, cling to your own expectations and your own goals, okay? That's the only thing that you need to be clinging. Somebody was in your life and they were poison, and you did not recognize that this person was poison. Because if poison ivy, that means you were clinging to something that was poisonous to you or to your spirit. All right, but you have Flame and Eternity. So this is a deep love. This is a love that it's just a very deep passion for someone here. Okay, wow. Let's see. Okay, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and move on because I don't want these readings to be so drawn out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into your love message. Okay. Spirit, universe, source, and messages that we have for Leo pertaining to love. Okay, not the right time, Leo. Yeah, it's not the right time. Whatever it is going on with you and this person, it's not the right time. It's either not the right time for this person or the divine is telling you it's not the right time for you to focus on something else. That's why I keep getting the energy here of you need to focus on your goals and your talents, okay? Maybe trying to make it work with someone, okay? But the divine is saying it's not the right time. Okay, you got Clock. So you have Clock, not the right time. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So that's why it's not the right time, guys. The divine is saying give it some time. You or this person need to heal. Okay, it's cycles. You just read something about this. I just read that about the cycles in yin and yang. So it's like this has been a cycle that has been going on for long enough. Okay, and that's why the divine said it's time to wrap something up here. Okay, you may have allowed this person to come along and break multiple promises to you. Okay, but the divine is saying now it's time for you to take accountability and look within and say, why have I allowed this person to come distract me, lie to me, make promises to me that they did not keep? Okay, so that's why I say, guys, you may have, you may also feel the need to forgive yourself, not just this person, but maybe but yourself as well. Okay, but not the right time. And Clock. So a lot of things pertaining to time here. Okay. All right. Let's get a few tarot messages here. Spirit, universe, source, what message do you have in love? Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you have star here. So it's definitely a period of restoration, a period and a time for you to grow, for you to balance yourself, definitely balance your emotions, heal the emotional part of you. So I really feel like this is something that you guys, whatever the situation is, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your emotions, okay? And this, somebody could really, really have you in your feelings, okay? And so this is why the divine is saying you need to heal, okay? There's still hope. You may still have hope for this situation, but just now is not the right time, okay? You may need a deep healing, though, after this person, okay? This is why it's requiring some forgiveness here. I don't know if they're wanting your forgiveness, but I feel like, okay, Page of Cups in the reverse. So the divine is definitely telling you guys, like, just heal. I feel like just work on your spirit, work on your spiritual heal, the deep inner parts within yourself. Allow yourself to heal from how you feel from this situation. And you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. So definitely pulling back emotionally, not offering your love, maybe working on your own healing versus focusing on love, okay? Some of you guys may have had to emotionally disconnect with a person. Maybe even so to deal with the results here, like of the attachment, like what happened here. So somebody realized that it was important for them to disconnect with someone emotionally, maybe for their healing or healing, just healing period, okay? Let's get one more card. What else do we have for Leo's here? Got Two of Swords. So stagnancy, stalemate energy, okay? Then you got the Knight of Swords. So something could have moved too fast here. Could have moved too fast here. Somebody could be wanting to rush to like a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. That could also be what the divine is saying is not the right time. Some of you guys, this could be an Aquarius, or this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay? But this is a period of stagnancy. The divine is just saying, just stand still for a moment. Just stay still. Reflect and go within. This could be somebody not seeing the truth of something, or in mental confusion. Okay, maybe someone is in mental confusion. They don't know where to go now, or now it's just like they just feel stagnant right now. Okay, Two of Swords energy. All right, so let's get a hidden oracle message here. See what someone may not be telling you, Leo. Let's get hidden message. There's a hidden message here, hidden truth message. I know that I crossed the line with you. So this person know they crossed the line. Whatever that line was, they have an understanding, okay? And then at bottom it says, so many things remind me of you. Okay, so whatever this is that someone needs forgiveness for, Leo, this other person recognized they're wrong. Okay, they recognize what they did. They recognize they crossed the line. They may recognize they made a promise and they broke it, or you could have made a promise to this person, guys. Either way, okay, apply the roles as they resonate. Some people, you may have been the one that offended someone. Leo, you may have been the one that did it to them. They could have been the one that did it to you. Apply the roles as it resonates. Please understand that energy is fluid. Okay? So it says, I know that I crossed the line. Okay? That might be why someone is stagnant right now. Like they may know that this may be why they're not moving forward, because they know they already did too much. Somebody could be in denial here too. With this Two of Swords here, that could definitely be somebody being in denial. maybe about how someone feels about them. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have family. Some of you guys could have a family with this person, or maybe you guys discuss having a family. This could have been what this person, disappointed you with. I feel like somebody had expectations that they were going to grow with this person. That definitely could have been the expectations. Okay, the attachment to results. Someone could have thought that this person, you guys were going to grow, evolve, have a family. Whether both of you guys had children on your own, you were going to bring your children together. Either way, you want to create a family with this person, or you were going to have a blended family. But whatever it was, someone expected like a complete cycle here. Okay. Also with this clinging, like I said, you may have had someone else clinging to you. But now someone realizes that the emotions need to be detached. Okay. You got crossroads. So feeling at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go, what to do. You could be at a crossroads, or this person could be at a crossroads. Maybe someone is trying to decide which way they should go, maybe in regards to their family or going another direction. Could be different. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. And we have conclusion. So this is about things coming to an end here, okay? Maybe someone needs closure before they can like close something out, like lock it up and close it out. Someone really needs closure here. Okay? Or this is what they're deciding to do. It's like it's a conclusion here. We need a conclusion. We need to wrap things up. We need to come to terms with ending something here. So maybe what someone is feeling like, they still have certain things they need to clear out or get out off their chest. Or now with the way they feel now emotionally with this page of cups being in the reverse, this could definitely indicate someone is completely like ending an emotional cycle here. Okay. And let's get and then we're going to end your reading here, Leo. Okay. Get some headspace cards. Let's see what headspace this person is in. Oops. Let's see what headspace this person is in. A player fell on the floor. So this could have been a person that had more than one person. Okay. You have I don't give a IDGAF. Okay. But if you know what this is, you know what it is. Okay. If you know, you know. Okay. But for those that don't, I'm going to go ahead and say it is I don't give a F. Okay. So with this person, somebody is feeling like, I feel like they do care, but they're putting off that they don't care. Okay. Because there's too much emotion here. It was clearly an attachment to results, or either one person feels like the other person don't give a fuck. Okay. Somebody could actually feel like that, or that could be what they're telling themselves to get by. Okay. That's really strongly what I feel. Someone is telling themselves, like telling them this to get by. Some of you guys, this person may have definitely told you that, and this is why you need to heal. Okay. Maybe they really hurt you emotionally with this page of cups in the reverse. That is definitely someone that is pulling back emotionally, not giving emotionally. Okay, and that would definitely make someone feel like I don't give a fuck with a page of cups in the reverse. That is definitely like in the most disrespectful way what someone is saying. Okay. So don't allow temporary people, like I said, Leo, to come in and cause you to make permanent changes. Okay. Seemed like this person had or someone had no expectations here of something being long term. And I just feel like both people did not have that understanding. Okay, so one may be left hurt. Okay. You have blocked and you have toxic. And then you have, can I come over? So somebody may be asking, can they come over? But they're actually blocked, and you recognize this person is toxic, Leo, okay? Clearly, if they misled you, they made promises that they couldn't make. It was all to manipulate the situation. So somebody definitely blocked someone because they're toxic, and they feel like this is very toxic. And it definitely was toxic with this ivy and clinging. Like I said, this person didn't do anything but like brought poison into your life, Leo. Okay. Well, Leo, that was your message for mid-February and for the rest of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you will know when I'm back. Until next time.